It seems like everyone wants to be an entrepreneur these days,
Yeah.
turning their passions into a business,
Right.
one that actually makes a difference.
Right.
But taking that leap is,
It can be a little scary.
it can be daunting, for sure.
It's true. Starting a business takes a lot.
Yeah.
Vision planning
For sure.
and bravery.
So what if there was a way to make that whole process easier,
Yeah.
more fulfilling?
Streamline it somehow.
Exactly. Streamline it.
Yeah.
Well, EON Reality,
Okay.
they're a leader in VR and AR.
Mm-hmm.
They claim to be doing just that with their new AI-powered entrepreneur guide.
Interesting.
We've got a bunch of articles and research about it.
Okay.
And today we're going to deep dive into how this AI could change the game for people who want to be entrepreneurs.
From what I've read, it seems like this guide wants to take you from like that first spark of an idea
Yeah.
all the way to a real business plan.
Wow.
It can even help you build a simple version of your product.
Sounds almost too good to be true. So let's break it down.
Okay.
Starting with the foundation of any good business,
Okay.
finding a problem that's worth solving.
Makes sense.
Our sources say this AI helps you connect your passions to real-world problems.
So it's not just you sitting in your room brainstorming.
Right.
It's about finding that perfect spot where your interests and the market's needs meet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you're passionate about mental health.
Okay.
The AI, using all its data, might say, there aren't enough mental health resources,
Yeah.
and then suggest you make a platform that connects people with virtual therapists.
Interesting.
It's like having a brainstorming partner who not only knows what you're into, but also have all this data about what's happening in the world.
That's a great way to put it.
And that brings us to the next step,
Right.
validation.
Okay.
The guide uses data to decide if your idea is actually doable.
So it's about making sure there are actually people out there who need what you're offering.
Exactly.
Mm.
Let's stick with that mental health platform. The AI would look at things like how many people are looking for mental health help
Right.
and what solutions are already out there.
So it's not just about a good idea.
Right.
It's about making sure it'll work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this data-driven approach is huge,
I can see that.
especially for new entrepreneurs who don't have the resources to do this kind of research themselves.
It definitely takes away some of the risk.
For sure. And all this is impressive.
Yeah.
But what really got me was that the AI doesn't stop at the idea.
It keeps going.
It helps you actually create something.
Wow.
And this is where it gets really interesting for people who maybe haven't run a business before.
Mm-hmm.
The guide can make a business plan and executive summary for you
Automatically.
automatically based on what you've told it.
That's amazing.
So even if you've never written a business plan,
Yeah,
the AI can create a roadmap for you.
that's right. These documents are so important for getting funding
Yeah.
or even just explaining your idea to other people.
It takes the fear out of something that can be really scary for first-timers.
I can see that. And it can do even more.
Oh, yeah.
One of the articles mentioned Replit.
Replit. What's that?
It's this platform where you can actually build software right in your web browser.
Okay.
And the AI can make a prompt for you to use in Replit.
A prompt.
Yeah, so you can start building a basic prototype.
So even if I don't know how to code,
Right.
I can still make my idea come to life.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
That's amazing.
It makes it possible for anyone to build something.
No matter their technical skills.
Exactly.
Wow, they really thought of everything.
See, it seems like it.
But there's more to it than just building a product, right?
Yeah, of course.
You have to figure out how to make money,
Right.
how to get customers.
All the business stuff.
Yeah, all that.
Well, the guide covers that too.
Really?
It gives you ideas for how to make money, how to get customers, and even how to grow your business.
So it's not just launching a product, it's launching a whole business.
Exactly. It gives you the basic knowledge you need to succeed.
So this AI is like a one-stop shop.
In a way, yeah. It's meant to make things easier every step of the way.
That's incredible.
But it's important to remember
What's that?
that the AI is a tool.
Yeah.
It's not magic.
Right.
You still need to be passionate and dedicated.
And willing to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
So the AI gives you the map, but you're the one driving.
Exactly. And, EON Reality's vision is bigger than just businesses.
What do you mean?
They want to make knowledge and technology available to everyone.
You can see that in everything they do.
It's like their mission is to help people reach their full potential.
That's pretty inspiring.
It is.
But let's be real for a second.
Okay.
Can a tool like this really make things fair for everyone?
That's a tough question.
Can it really help anyone become an entrepreneur?
There are a lot of things that go into being successful,
Yeah,
but I do think this guide can really increase your chances.
because it gives you the knowledge and the resources.
It can help people who didn't have those things before.
And it gives you a clear path to follow.
Exactly. It's about removing those obstacles.
And letting people take control.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And even though there are no guarantees in business,
Right.
this AI guide gives you a real chance to turn your dreams into reality.
We've talked a lot about what the AI can do.
We have.
But I'm curious about the AI itself.
What about it?
What's the technology behind it all?
Unfortunately, they're keeping that a secret.
Oh, really?
But from what I can tell,
Yeah.
it probably uses machine learning,
Oh.
natural language processing, and data analytics.
So it's a really advanced system.
Yeah.
It can understand, you analyze all this data and give you personalized advice.
And the fact that it can write business plans and even code prompts,
It's incredible.
it really shows you how far AI has come.
It makes you wonder what else they'll come up with.
I know.
But before we get too excited, we should talk about some of the concerns about AI.
Of course. There are always risks with powerful technology.
Like bias. How do we know this AI is being fair?
Right. Will it give everyone the same advice?
Exactly. No matter who they are.
Well, AI is only as good as the data it learns from.
That's true.
So if the data is biased...
Then the AI will be biased too.
Exactly.
So it's really important for EON Reality to use data that represents everyone.
Absolutely. And it's not just about the data.
Right.
They need to design the algorithms carefully.
To avoid making those biases worse.
Exactly. It's a tough challenge.
But it's one they have to face.
If they want to use this technology ethically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's also the issue of privacy.
Oh, right. People are sharing their dreams with this AI.
Their passions, their ideas.
Yeah. How do we know that information is safe?
That's a really important question.
It is.
EON Reality needs to be open about how they use and protect that data.
People need to know how their information is being handled.
To build trust.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've talked about the good and the bad.
And the ethical stuff.
But at the end of the day,
yeah.
This is a tool to help people.
To make their ideas real.
And that's exciting.
It is. The AI guide could be a huge boost for innovation.
And it could empower people to solve problems.
And make a difference.
Which brings us back to the human element.
Right.
The AI gives you the framework,
Mm-hmm.
but you still need the passion and the creativity.
The hard work.
To make it all happen.
It's like a partnership.
Between humans and AI.
Exactly.
Mm.
And that's what makes this so interesting.
It's not about replacing us.
It's about making us better.
So for our listeners who are thinking about starting a business,
what's the takeaway?
The takeaway is you have the tools to do it.
More than ever before.
Don't be afraid to try.
To experiment.
This AI guide might be the thing that gets you to take that leap.
Maybe your idea will change the world.
You never know.
That's what I love about entrepreneurship.
What's that?
It's about making the impossible possible.
And with AI on your side.
Who knows what you can achieve?
And even if you don't have like a fully formed idea, that's okay.
Totally. This tool is for everyone.
Not just for people who already own businesses.
Exactly. It's for anyone who's curious.
Who wants to solve problems.
Yeah, and make a difference.
It's like having a brainstorming buddy. Who can analyze global trends.
And find those areas where new ideas are needed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it also keeps your own interests in mind.
So it's personalized.
Exactly. So don't be afraid to just try it out.
Play around with it.
You might be surprised what you discover.
It could lead to some really cool connections.
This is your chance to tap into AI.
And unleash that entrepreneurial spirit.
You never know. Your idea could be the one that solves a huge problem.
Or changes an entire industry.
The future is full of possibilities.
And this guide could help you unlock them.
So go for it. Dive in.
Explore and see what you find.
Until next time, keep asking those questions.
Keep innovating.
And keep pushing the limits.
Remember, the future is what we make it.
So let's make it a good one.